Some people asked me earlier to do a a panel. Um, I I I I don't mind doing a panel. I've done panels before, but for some reason it doesn't hit correctly, and StreamYards don't seem to garnish and help to send out anything. And I think Facebook sometimes, I don't know if they like StreamYards. They don't like to send your stuff out. Welcome, guys, to the show. Welcome to the show. You're on with Clyde, Yorkshire. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get started here. Let's get this show. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started in here. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. There we go. Come on. Good, good, good. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, I actually wasn't gonna do a live today. Um, I am just fascinated though over Pamela Bondy, the Attorney General. It's been a long time since I had faith in the government. Oh, I don't like an America that's not nice. I like a strong, honest America. I like a strong America. Welcome to the show. I'm Clyde Yorkshire. I am a Republican. I am a conservative. I am the middleweight champion of the Republican Party. There are tons of us now. There are so many of us. We have become the new phenomena. People are completely shocked. They're happy to see and hear us as Republicans. And a lot of people have learned a lot of things from us and learned how we are truly improving Black life. We are truly leaving the next generation with a model of how they should politic and what they should do as a citizen or patriot growing up in the United States of America. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. I got a good show for you tonight. We're going to talk about a few things. I want to talk about Pamela Bondi. What's going on, man? What's up? What's really, really good? Oh, you said, why I'm wearing this effing hat? Oh, good Lord. I'm going to tell you in a second, okay? What's your name? Peter? So, Peter Gonzalez. Let me explain to you a little bit why I'm wearing this hat. Now, Peter, are you, do you support men and women's sports, Peter? Because this hat does not. Okay, so that's the reason why I support the hat. F Donald Trump and his administration, man. I'm out. See ya. Okay, thank you very much for letting me know that you're leaving. I no offense, I didn't invite you, but I'm wearing this hat because I do believe that there's two genders. That's why I'm wearing this hat. I'm wearing this hat because I believe we need to be eating real food in America. I believe that our prescriptions should be lower and our borders should be tight. That's why I'm wearing this hat. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. You're back on with your boy, Clyde Yorkshire. We got a lot to talk about. Get those likes up. I got a good show for you tonight. We're going to talk strategy tonight. There's a lot of generals, there's a lot of people who are putting their opinions on what's going to happen. Trump. Now, there's two things you need to watch for. Marco Rubio is being held as the greatest, listen to this, the greatest Secretary of State that we've ever had. Pamela Bondi is the greatest Attorney General. She ain't taking no shorts for this president. This government or this old government under the Biden and Obama Hussein committee, they've created such a deep state. Okay, this president, I don't know how God has blessed him, but he's got a team, ladies and gentlemen. He's got black people on his side, almost 70%. This is a phenomenon. I can't believe nobody else is covering this. This is crazy. What this president has managed to do is absolutely bizarre. No one has seen anything like this. First of all, he's a second term president. Honestly, I say third. He's a second term president and not consecutive. That hasn't happened what since Grover Cleveland or who was it that was the if you know it, put it in the chat. This president, listen, guys, he's hitting on all cylinders. I mean, come on. The president, he's doing international trade. He just did a trade with Taiwan. To see niggas, no offense, niggas don't understand this kind of language. They're still talking about Epstein and talking about welfare, housing projects, and public assistance. He just did a deal for semiconductors for the country to have it being built here. Do you understand what this president is doing? He's building new cities. This president has audited the government. And instead of constantly making you pay for the taxes while he send your money to Ukraine, he said no more monetary gain is leaving this country, period. Secondly, we're going to start the external revenue service. We're going to start taxing niggas and let our citizens keep their money in their pocket. Why don't niggas understand that? How could you even think you can get up here and talk to me? About what? What could you say to me? This is the greatest country on earth that was ever created, bro. You understand me? This is the greatest country on earth. The Democrats have nothing right now. They're looking stupid right now. They have nobody who can even talk about policy. Michelle Obama, she's dealing with people talking about she's a tranny. Okay, they can't prove that she's not. Okay, they have so much shade under the Obama administration. They're in trouble. Their entire administration went wonker. Okay, from Jim Comey to Clapper, these people broke protocol just to get a president of the United States and left a dirty trail. Everybody runs like they don't know what's going on. I mean, how could black people not see this? You claim to be, and this is what guys, I'm gonna tell you, I look around and I feel happy for black people sometimes when they feel like they found themselves and they're the black Israelites and their family and they got their women and they're dressed up and the Nation of Islam and the Pan-Africanists and all of the different black groups out there, the black church. I love when they get in their element. I like to watch them. And they try to build something that's not even there. Get those likes up. Come on, get those likes up. Get those likes up. Get those likes up. Get those likes up. I'm gonna whoop these niggas out. Get them likes up. Now, you know what I've learned over the years? All of those disciplines that black people use are just degrees of their growth. When you get to a certain level and you realize that this planet belongs to God and everything in it, from the dirt to the water to the wind, the sun rays, white people, black people, everything is under God's command. So when you feel like you got to find yourself through creating some sort of paper trail of who you are and some identity, listen, these are avatar bodies anyway. Who we really are is consciousness. We're bigger than this flesh. So I don't find myself needing to be part of some black tribe. Nigga, I am black matter. I am energy. I am vibration. I am frequency. I am water. I am God. I am white people. I am black people. I am all encompassing of everything. Animals, insects. I care about the planet. Niggas are going to ruin themselves trying to find themselves. This is the crazy part about it. And none of these groups agree with each other. The Moors and the Hebrew Israelites are at odds. The Black Church and the Nation of Islam and the Pan-Africanists, and some say we're from this and from that. They're all confused. And in confusion comes chaos. That's why your neighborhoods look like that. That's why your dietary is like that. That's why your marriages is like that. That's why you put your men out of the home. And the women are overworked. They're masculine. They don't listen. This is a shame just to say it like that. Now, Pamela Bondy is not taking no mess, not even from black women. They tried to get into Congress. Jasmine Crockett, she's on her way out, and talk saucy because, Maxine Waters is not available like she used to. So they always got to find a sassy mammy black woman to have in the Congress to just talk about. She's arguing over Jeffrey Epstein. They acting like they don't even see nothing this president is doing. Where are the Democrats to be like, yo, this nigga lower prescriptions? He did actually look out for taxpayers. He clearly closed the borders. They threaten you if you give this president props and he's doing his things. Get them likes up, man. Get them hoes to the roof, yo. Come on. They hating on this president like unbelievably. But it's okay. It makes it better for us who are real fighters and with this president. We are the 300, bro. I'm telling you, this is the greatest time to be born, whether you're white or black. This is the most beautiful time to be born in history. You're getting a chance to see what really this country potential can be. You're going to see innovation. You're going to begin to see what happens when you're not being strangled and your dollars are being stripped out of your pocket for adventures around the world to rebuild governments. When those things are no more in your way, when racism is a thing of the past, and we don't have big government coming out of some district of Columbia, we don't even know who Columbia is. Oh my God, look up. Oh, that's who Columbia is. Oh, that's who the Statue of Liberty is. I thought it was some goddamn woman. Turns out it could be a man, it could be Lucifer, it could be anybody. We don't know what's going on in the United States of America. We need a strong military. We need the Republicans in charge, and we need President Trump at the helm to clean up the country. These people are psychotic. I said this before. The president cleaned up Washington, D.C. You can take your children, which most 85%, 90% of black Americans never take their children to the Capitol. They never give